Hyundai Kona is a bit of a game changer. Because, let's face it, the driving range is the big concern for most people when it comes to electric cars, and the Kona is the first affordable car to offer a 300-mile range. Before this, you were looking at 60 or 70 grand Teslas to get this kind of driving range, but the Hyundai costs half of that. Now, you can get the Kona Electric in two different variants. The 64 kilowatt hour battery model that we have here is the 300-mile car, or you can get a 39 kilowatt hour battery, which makes the Kona a few grand cheaper and gives it a range of 200 miles. It's very close on price and driving range to the Nissan Leaf. You can top up the Kona's batteries from a normal 3-pin plug at your house, or at any dedicated charging point that uses a Type 2 or CCS cable, which you'll be pleased to know is the vast majority of them. That includes a 50 kilowatt fast charger, which will deliver an 80% charge in around 60 minutes for the long-range 64 kilowatt model. Even better, it means that when public superchargers start to appear, you can use those too. It's not slow, the Kona. This big battery model has got 201 brake horsepower, and while it doesn't really feel hot hatch fast, it does have a proper kick to the acceleration, especially in sport mode when everything does sort of suddenly kind of come alive quite noticeably. For all that, you're not going to get like a big buzz driving the Kona. The steering feels quite anodyne, everything feels quite removed. What is very clever is these paddles on the steering wheel, which let you toggle through the brake regeneration modes in the same way that you would go up and down gears in an automatic petrol or diesel car, so you can use it to add engine braking in a very intuitive fashion. It works really well, actually. So while the e-Golf is definitely more fun to drive than the Kona, I definitely give this credit for being comfortable and just an absolute breeze to drive. The Kona Electric is available in a couple of trim levels, but even the cheapest gets a colour touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, reversing sensors and camera, auto lights and wipers, and climate control. It is noticeable that the Kona's dash doesn't look quite as good as that in an e-Golf, and probably not even in a Leaf, but it does look smart enough and is easy to use, and there's enough room in the back for a couple of lanky kids to lounge about comfortably, while the boot is big enough for a lightweight buggy or normal weekly shop. The Kona's underfloor cable storage area is a really neat touch as well. The Hyundai Kona might not be as established a name in the electric car field as the Nissan Leaf, but I don't think it's going to take very long at all for it to become a go-to option for a lot of motorists looking to go electric. That driving range in a car that looks this slick and at this price, I think Nissan's really got something to worry about. For more electric car advice and reviews, go to DrivingElectric.com.